Okay guys, we ran into a big problem. Hi guys, welcome back to the
Elizardos.
Today we are going to be making the most beautiful Mother's Day money poo basket. This basket is going to be very inexpensive and I can't wait to start. So for this video, you are going to need Ferrero Rochers. I'm going to say that one first because it's not perfect. Glue sticks, Mother's Day balloons, roses, a planter greenhouse or a seed starter greenhouse, tape, floral foam, Ziploc bags, little bows, and of course your moolah. And we cannot forget about our glue gun. First thing we're gonna do to start this Mother's Day gift set is go ahead and open up our little greenhouse. It does not come with seeds though. At least I don't think it does. We're gonna find out. No, it doesn't. But look at how cute this is because you can make it into some type of gift box or food box or whatever you want to use it for. We're going to go ahead and get our green foam and I am going to cut it. So it's going to look like that. I just ended up cutting up a little bit of the foam, kind of like in little pieces, just so that way it kind of fills in the little cracks. I'm gonna leave this out because the stuff's gonna bulge out anyway. Found these beautiful little roses at the $1.25 tree. You can use whatever flowers your little heart desires. The first thing we're going to do here is cut the roses off of the stem. You want to make sure that you cut them pretty short so that way they fit inside of the foam nice and perfectly. After you're done doing that, we're just going to place the roses all along the edges, leaving the middle part of this foam empty because that's where the money is going to be placed. What I'm doing here is placing our chocolates inside of our roses. My original plan was to fill all the roses with the chocolates, but I ended up changing my mind, so I only put the candied roses in the corners and it looked a lot better this way. So here I am rearranging everything. Now we're gonna go ahead and get the money and we're just gonna put them in the plastic bags.
Some mom stripper money.
Woohoo, we're gonna make it rain. Now we're just gonna tape them to each other like that. Woohoo.
Hey.
Like a scarf. I'm gonna go ahead and cut kind of like a hole in the middle right here so the money can kind of fall inside of it. Okay guys, this is when I noticed that I made the biggest boo-boo of my life. I think I should have cut the hole into this foam before I placed it inside and put all the roses and the candy in it. It was a little hard for me to do that, but we did get it done in the end. What you want to make sure is you get some white tissue paper or any type of tissue paper and kind of place it inside of that hole so that way all that green stuff isn't flying all over the place. Look at the way the money glides in there. It kind of fits perfectly, just like a glove. Now we're gonna go ahead and get our balloon. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to cut this and I'm gonna tape the money to the balloon so that way they can kind of pull it out at the same time. So what I did was I just cut more than half of it off. You do not want the big old stick because we do not want it to kind of like show, right? So we're gonna go ahead and stick the balloon back into the foam. Just like that, and we're gonna tape the money to the little stick itself. Don't forget to get your little mesh bow and glue her onto that stick to give your basket that little pizzazz. For the final touches of this Mother's Day basket, what I did here was I got some mesh. I cut it up and used a toothpick to kind of stick that mesh into the foam. If the toothpick does not work, you can always use a skewer stick and that'll work just perfectly fine. See how the money falls out? Okay guys, we ran into a big problem. We were not able to get the money to roll. We tried different ways. We've literally been at it for an hour. You know that when we make videos that we tend to do everything the right way so that if you guys attempt to do the project that we're doing, you guys get it right the first time. So what we do is we put our brains to work and we sit here and we think and we try to figure it out, and Miss Juliet came up with a great idea. I know it's gonna look a little weird, but whenever you have an open money pool thingy like this, you need something heavy to be able to put your money around that this holds weight down. So when you're pulling your money out, the money just comes out very smooth, right? Because you don't want the money to come out in like a bundle, and that's usually what happens. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and run the video, not fast forward. We're gonna run it in full time, and Juliet is going to show you exactly what you have to do. So let's get that video started.
Okay, so you're gonna take your heavy object, which is sprinkles for us.
We got those at Walmart, guys, for 97 cents, so it's not expensive at all.
Period. So then you take it in here, and then you're just gonna roll it like this. Just regular. And then when it starts getting a little loose, you're gonna hold your fingers from here and here, and then tighten it a bit, and then keep rolling. And you do that every time you feel it getting loose. And you're gonna do it all the way to the top. See, it's got loose again. Boom. And then boom. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna place it into your hole right here. And when I place it in there, you're gonna tape this back here on the foam. And this is how it'll look just resting, and then when you pull it, you just take it off. Go ahead, Mama.
Ta-da! And the little sprinkle stays in the bottom.
Yep.
This is such a great idea and a wonderful tip, especially for money pool projects, because they are very hard projects to conquer, especially when pulling that money pool out. I am kind of excited. I can't believe you did that. No, I can't believe, because your brain is pretty fantastic in there. I wonder what goes on in that little brain of hers. With that being said, there you have it, a Mother's Day money pool gift basket that was so not simple, but will be simple for you to make, because we did all the work for you. If you guys have any ideas of what you guys want to see us make, please comment down below, and we will be happy to make your dreams a reality. We really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and
subscribe.
And we'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.